Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Wizard101 Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, today's episode we're going to be exploring the waterfront, seeing what we got to do here. The whole thing is getting here, we're trying to find someone who can tell us about the headdresses that we had found, which might be a clue as to where the missing prince is located. So, let's go ahead and get right into it, shall we?
That was close, eh? Remember, if you ever want to go between Waterfront and Stone Town, just hop in. You're looking for Belloc. He's a shifty one. Mischief maker, we call him in the savannah.
Belloc.
He hangs around the rowdy, rough and tumble waterfront. You can ask around nicely. That won't get you anywhere. You're going to have to rough up some Greyhound mercenaries to find out where Belloc's lair is these days.
Yeah, Belloc is the boss I am referring to, that I am not overly keen on fighting. I'll explain more, like, once we actually get to the fight. Though I think I've talked about it recently, so like as of the last episode. Why are they both passing? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm going to take advantage of it, but really, what's going on? Alright, that is 2. Just need one more. I'm clicking not quite on my character. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and take out one of these guys. Yeah, that should be enough. Yeah, let's check out Monster Mash. I haven't actually used the spell before. Nice. Okay. That is kind of funny. Yeah, that is kind of funny. Yeah, I don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. Oh wow, yeah, don't have a whole lot of luck. Because that's 2 normal hits. That doesn't happen very often. And he survived because of that 50% hit. This won't take him out, will it? Darn. Huh. Okay. Well, that's a little unfortunate. Let's start dropping a few things just to see if I can pull another. That probably left him on like what, 4? 4. And we'll just finish him off with another one.
Belloc, what do you want with that scum? You will find him in the souk.
The souk. Okay.
The souk, eh? I might have guessed. You'll find Belloc's tent in the souk, all right. Track him down and find out what he knows. I'll wait for you here.
All right. And here comes... Yeah. Here it comes. So, the main thing to remember about Belloc is that if he is not damaged during a round, at the start of the next round, I think it's the start of the next round, he will cheat cast a version of Raw that does significantly more damage, like 1,300 to 1,400 damage. It's kind of crazy. Oh, and we're transparent again because we kind of, I guess, did a glitch. When I go in, it should probably fix it. But anyway, actually, let's open the silver chest. But yeah, so some of the main strategies that I have seen, because I did look this up because that just sounds like an absolute pain to deal with, are to have spells that do damage over time, because those count, at least for this fight, those count as, a tick of damage. I know later on, because you have to fight this guy multiple times throughout your time in this game. Like later on, you can't do that, or it's a little more difficult to do that. Anyway, so I'm going to be modifying my deck a little bit. I'm going to be taking out a lot of the more unnecessary cards. Nice. I'm going to be taking out a lot of the more unnecessary cards. Like this, don't need it. And that, don't need it. These, sadly, get to go away. I'm probably going to keep the Headless Horseman, 2 copies of it at least. We're going to be dropping Wraith for now. The reshuffles, do I really need them? Probably not. We're going to be dropping the Spirit Blades. We're dropping the Feints. Dropping, I'm going to say 1 copy each of those, because I want to have as small of a deck as possible. And now the thing I'm going to be adding back in 2 of these. Adding back in 2 of these, so I have, a hit that is free and guaranteed. And doesn't cost any pips. And then I'm going to be adding in 4 copies of poison. I'm adding in 4 copies of poison. So that, that deal, depending on when I go, if I go second in a round, this will give me 4 rounds of protection when I cast it, which will be plenty enough time to, build up some other spells and try to go for a one-hit KO. But we'll see. So this is going to be interesting. He does have a minion. It is a Greyhorn mercenary, so nothing to really be worried about. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting.
You enter the tent and see someone who can only be Belloc, deep in conversation with Counselor Rassic Pridefall.
I figured as much.
And look at what Counselor Rassic is wearing.
You're as noisy as an elephant, and soon to be skinned like a zebra!
I can't be seen here.
Alright, so we are going to fight him. Alright, he is a rank 10 balance boss and has, I think, around 5,000 total health. So that's not bad. That's not that bad. But anyway, all we can do is just kind of hope that things go well. Alright, let's see. Okay, I did pull a poison to start with. That's excellent. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and apply my Gargantuan to Scarecrow. Cast the poison. We're going second. Excellent. Cast the poison on Belloc. Hopefully it hits. Yeah, all I can say is hopefully it hits. Excellent. Okay. So he's taken care of for the moment. Okay. Pulled some more poisons. That's excellent. I'm going to Fire Scorch. Actually, no, I'm going to save that. No, I'm going to save that. Yeah, let's go ahead and Death Trap. It will trigger the poison hit. Okay, so we have one more round. It's going to hit. He's going to get hit again. So I'm actually going to put up another trap. I'm going to do another trap, and then we're going to hit Scarecrow on the next turn. Okay. So now I need to deal damage. I need to deal damage this turn, or he will cast Raw. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to Scarecrow. Hope for the best. Okay. Nice. Oh, good. Okay. Phew.
Enough! I surrender.
Alright, that went absolutely perfectly. Yeah, that could not have gone more perfectly. We didn't even see Raw at any point. So that, whew, very nice. What is this? Oh, is this a housing item? Yeah, purple gem pie, okay. I'll pick it up just because it's actually in a combat encounter area. So that's kind of cool. Is this also? No? Okay.
Yes, the gems on the headdresses come from the drum jungle. The blackback gorillas have been selling them to us. Counselor Rasik first introduced me to the blackback gorillas. Their leader, Kala Silverback, is eager to trade. The gorillas supply much good black stone for building. They uncovered a unique quarry site, and I ship it here. There's a barge at dock right now, full of bricks, artifacts, and the like. Go look at it if you must.
Alright. Like I said, that is not the last we will see of Belloc. At least it is in Zafaria, but not here. Or, not in general. So, that went, like I said, about as perfectly as it could have. So, let's go ahead and get the deck back to where I prefer it. Throw those back in. Throw, 3 copies. I think I had two of those, so that's good. That. Take those back out, because they clutter things up, and I don't use them that often. What else? What else are we adding back in? I had 2 copies, so that's fine. Yeah, let's go back. Yeah, 2 copies of Wraith. Because it does the job. Maybe Skeletal Dragon? It actually deals more damage than Dr. Vaughn, so you know what? I'll throw in a Skeletal Dragon. Because why not? Again, variety. Same thing with a monster mash. And I think that's good. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good there. Phew. Alright. Sorry, I'm just quite happy that went better than I thought it would. I had kind of hyped that up in my head about, just because of how often I had seen on Reddit and other areas of how annoying Belloc is. But honestly, that really wasn't that bad. But I did go in completely prepared for it. And I do know that later encounters of him, the minion will typically cast a triage to get rid of an effect like that. So that is something to be aware of. But that shouldn't come, I think, until Azteca. Anyway.
You found Belloc, eh? Did he have anything useful to tell you? You have to check out the barge if Belloc is going to roll over like that. It should be here on the docks.
Probably this one over here.
Look for any clues or evidence that you can show the Queen. But watch out in case it's a trap.
Oh, of course it's a trap.
These Black Tusk cultists don't seem very pleased to see you.
Naturally. Okay. Drop those. Probably drop one of those. Honestly, it probably should be enough, I would think. Yeah, I can do that too.
Ah! You'll never find any clues.
Pretty sure I will. But okay. It also helps when they have a big white, some white lettering over them, doesn't it?
Most of these crates are empty. However, on top of one, you find a bill of lading, so Baka might know what to make of it.
Just making sure there's nothing, like, back behind. The inside of the barge is a lot larger than you would initially think. Based on, you know. Anyway. So I'm guessing, yeah, these are the stones that they're talking about. Which looks a little similar to that over there. Which there's a lot of Black Tusk cultists hanging around.
This bill of lading looks interesting. Not quite sure what to make of these papers. Maybe the war Oliphant at the Iron Trunk can decipher the bill of lading. If you step on my boat, I can take you back downriver.
Hey, man. Alright. Back to Stone Town. But we are not done in the waterfront. Not yet.
You look a bit worse for wear. This bill of lading looks very interesting. It will take me some time to read it and decipher its true meaning. While I am doing that, please go to Queen Oriana and give her an update on what you've seen and heard.
Yeah, maybe she'll release the student. She probably won't release our student until she has her son back. So. Yeah, I don't need the silver chest.
Hello again, Wizard. I appreciate you coming by to give me an update of what you and Hathi have learned. Perhaps you should go back and see Hathi again? I'm sure he's read all those documents by now. It occurs to me that you don't know very much at all about Stonetown and our culture. If you get the chance, ask the librarian, Zarafa Bayleaf, about the history of Stonetown. You'll find Zarafa Bayleaf in Waterfront. Ask your companion, Sobaka, to help track her down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that is a side quest, and we'll look into that eventually. But that is how you get, I think, the sock monkey. Because the sock monkey in Waterfront is locked behind a door. Yeah, it's not just out and about like we found out at the end of the last episode. So, yeah. But we will get back to that soon. Let's go ahead and talk to Hathi and go from there.
Ah, good. You're back. I I've read through the documents and think I've discovered the most important clue. Counselor Rasek's name is on them.
Mm-hmm.
This is a bad sign. He was the Queen's most trusted envoy in Baobab. Who knows what chaos he has spread, and for what purpose. I need you to go to Counselor Rasek's home and bring him here for questioning.
Alright, but why is part of it talking to Ver? Oh, he's in. Okay, so he's probably in the counselor's home. Okay. I was like, what's, why is he... And let me guess, he is... Ah, he's standing outside.
The counselor's house looks dark and shuttered from here, but someone is waiting for you.
Hello, wizard. You won't find the counselor here. Oh, you've seen how Counselor Rasek has fallen under the shadow, haven't you? I want to help you find him, but it's not safe for me to talk to you here. If you can head back upriver to the waterfront docks, I'll meet you there and tell you what I know.
Okay, is there anything else? Nope, we're good. I might actually go ahead and get the Stone Age done. Just because it really shouldn't take that long, I wouldn't think. And it'll get the sock monkey as well. So, where he's up there. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk to Sobek. I'm gonna go ahead and get this done.
The librarian. Probably in the library. It's down the street.
Yes, thank you. Let's go ahead and get this done, mainly because I want to get the... Part of me really just wants to get the sock monkey so I can be, done with that. Instead of having to try to remember, like, oh yeah, I'm missing something.
The library windows are dark, and the door's locked. Maybe Sobaka can help you find the librarian.
Yeah, well, actually, that makes a little bit more sense. They're not at the library, they're at the other place right over here, I think.
I asked around after you left. Apparently, the librarian is hiding in a small tea shop called Isley's.
Thank you. Let's see. Oh, yep, there it is right up there. Yep. Pretty difficult to miss. So there is the sock monkey. For reference, it is in the building right here. So there you go.
Jumbo, please don't draw attention to me. I locked the library up so the berserkers wouldn't do more damage to it. I've been hiding here until the chaos passes. You want into the library? I dropped the key in my rush, and some Black Tusk cultists scooped it up. They scare me. If you defeat the Black Tusk cultists and get the key, I'll tell you where to find the book you are looking for.
Thank you. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do this. We're kind of at a moderate break in the story. Kind of. So might as well finish up what we, finish this up since I started doing it. Jeez. I guess this is the combat area and that's the combat area over there. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I figured this one would survive. That's okay. It's fine. I'll take it.
This heavy key appears to be what you were looking for.
Easy enough. Black Palace Guard. Okay. I just hadn't taken note of those guys, of their names yet.
You found the key! That's excellent news!
Oh, you're gotta be kidding me. You know what? No, I'm gonna go ahead and pause there. Because, no, let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and finish, since I've kind of started doing side quests anyway, let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's go ahead and do this.
Use the key to get into the library. You'll find your book on Stone Town history in the reference section. Tell me what you find.
And that's actually... We'll wait to pick up the other one. Yeah. Yeah, I made the mistake of deciding to do the side quest now instead of later. But part of me was thinking that, we'd probably inadvertently started anyway. Because we'd have to talk to our lion friend eventually, I would think. And that would trigger it anyway, so... That's, where is the book? What?
The Council of Light fought the Shadow Spiders, battling every step of the way to the doors of the Spider Temple.
Oh, this is the history that we were looking for. I get the feeling we have to come back in here at some point, so... Just go ahead and grab that.
Alyssa was an exile from the lost city of Alisar. She fled Zafaria to learn magic throughout the spiral. Alyssa brought her knowledge and skills back home, and many flocked to her side. They made her into their queen. At Queen Alyssa's command, Stone Town was founded. It became the center of the Oliphant nation. Queen Alyssa joined the Council of Light against Morganth, but she would not live to see their triumph over the shadows.
Ooh, interesting. That actually is very interesting. I wonder if the other side quest will have to do with the Akkadian stone that seems to be in 3 pieces. Maybe? Come on. There we go.
I hope you found the history of Stone Town to be interesting.
No, it was very interesting.
Since you are here, I hope you will take a letter to the Queen on my behalf. I can't return to my duties with this chaos. I wrote a compelling essay to her, asking for a return to law and order. To prove my point, the letter was stolen by Greyhorns.
Naturally.
Can you please fight the Greyhorn mercenaries for my letter, and then take it to Queen Ariana?
Sure. And then you also have to say what? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and grab this. I usually don't, but I'm going to go ahead and grab it.
You look like you can hold your own. I have an important task for a brave wizard. Those frenzied Musuth berserkers broke into the library and stole the famous Akkadian stone. That ancient tablet allows me to translate any Zafarian dialect. Without it, I cannot do my job.
So it's like the Rosetta Stone. Okay.
Can you defeat the Musuth berserkers who took the Akkadian stone and return the pieces to me?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, we'll do this one. And then, yeah, collect the pieces, return it to her, and then she's going to ask us probably to go put it back together. And we'll go from there. Alright, well that was easy.
The Akkadian stone! It is said that knowledge speaks, but wisdom listens. Thank you for recovering it. I can't believe those good-for-nothing berserkers broke the Akkadian stone. Before I can use it, it must be repaired. Could you seek out the witch doctor Zedgan Spellfeather and ask him for a pot of birch bark tar so we can fix it?
Sure. I wasn't wrong. He's maybe not a quest giver, but the guy I pointed out is involved with the side quest. Yeah, this one right over here.
Jumbo! Birch bark tar, I would give it to you with the twitch of an ear. But my last pot was stolen by cultists. Tell Jarafa I am sorry.
Naturally. Never that easy. So we're gonna have to go on and mess up some cultists. What fun.
That is terrible news. The answer is clear, no? I am a peaceful librarian, but clearly you must beat up some of these ruthless cultists. Make sure you get the birch bark tar back from the Black Tusk cultists. Bring it back here as soon as you get it.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Whoops. Yeah. I forgot the cultists are up by the library. I forgot about that.
You find a pot of sticky black birch bark tar.
Nice.
I am pleased. Please take the pieces of the Arcadian stone into the waterfront library and use the birch bark tar to put it back together. Let me know when it's done.
I admit, when I decided to just go ahead and start in on these side quests, I did not anticipate it being an actual quest line. I was thinking kind of like what we had been doing for the last couple, like a quest here, a quest there, and then done. But I'm glad that I'm glad that I'm going ahead to just do it now.
You use the birch bark tar to stick the pieces back together. Not exactly pretty, but it holds fast.
Because like I said earlier, we had hit kind of a good break point in the storyline with Goodheart saying, meet me back at the waterfront so I can, tell you what we can do, yada yada. Because that feels like another, it just felt like a good spot. So actually, and maybe that's why all these side quests started to become available. I don't know. I don't really have the best head for game design, but it makes sense to me.
Thank you for all your help. Once the chaos dies down, I will return to the library and begin my translation work again.
All right. So that is her pretty much done. We do have the Queen's piece, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of that as well. I'll be curious to see if she has anything following up on that. I wouldn't think so, but, you know, there's always that chance. You know, the more I think about it, I really should just pick up a second deck box to use for like mob fights and boss fights. I really should, because it would cut down on me, you know, getting rid of cards. But I don't know. Part of me just hates the idea of having to go into the backpack to change up what deck I'm using every time we're going to go to the boss fight.
Aha! Zarafa's letter to Queen Ariana. Hard to say if it will help matters, but taking it to the Queen can't hurt.
All right. Let's see what she has to say.
Ah, hello. Let me see that letter. Yes, I agree. We should restore order to Stone Town. Can you and Hathy get on that soon?
Royalty. Alright. That, my friends, is it. So, this is a good spot to wrap things up. In the next episode, we will be heading back into the waterfront to get back on to the main questline. Again, I do apologize for kind of the break where we were doing story stuff and then just kind of veered off to do side quest stuff, but again, I felt like it was a good spot to do that. But anyway, like I said, next episode, Catching Shadows. See what Ver Goodheart has to say to us. Hopefully, he can help. But anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you do happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, do not forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.